far, we have been able to provide already 76% of the LGUs in the country with at least one patient transport vehicle. We have also made sure that each of the vehicles have already within them the basic necessities, the basic equipment. Meron tayong stretcher, oxygen tank, wheelchair, first aid kit, blood pressure monitor, may mga gamot, iba pang kagamitan na kailangan pagka-emergency. So this is something that we are very, very confident will make a big difference in our healthcare system. If you do not have a healthy population, you cannot have a happy population. And that is what we need to do. We have to bring the healthcare down to the people. We have gone all the way. Meron tayong programa ngayon na the first 1,000 days of a child's life, it's from conception. The 1,000 days is counted from conception. So from then on, meron tayong support para sa ating mga mga parents at saka mga kabataan. So we have strengthened the system of the regional development councils. Yun ang magiging basihan ng plano para kung ano yung gagawin, ano yung mga priority projects na gagawin ng national government together with the LGUs. And that is the continuing idea that we have adopted now in the national government, and I hope that this will, as I said, give the LGUs a stronger voice, and to make programs such as this, the giving of the transport vehicles, programs such as this are successful. And that is what we mean by everybody working together, everybody helping each other, working in the same direction, trying to achieve a common plan. At pagka nagawa natin yan, ayun, masasabi natin, eto na, bagong Pilipinas.
Well, talagang nangangailangan tayo ng patient transport vehicle. Considering that Surigao del Sur is one of the remotest provinces in the entire country. In fact, sa Caraga region, kami yung pinaka-remote, no? And then, yung probinsya po natin is an elongated province facing the Pacific Ocean. So from the northernmost point of the province up to the southernmost point is about 330 kilometers. So kailangan po talaga natin ng ambulansya at saka PTV to transport our patients. Lalo na po yung referral hospitals natin nasa Davao pa po, no? Like for example, SPMC, Davao Regional Medical Center, and then other private hospitals in Davao City. So this is really a must-have para sa delivery ng basic health services natin sa probinsya. At gusto ko rin pong ipabot, Gab, ang aming malaking pasasalamat kay Presidente Marcos kasi nung tinignan ko yung listahan po ng recipients sa Surigao del Sur ay buong kabayanan namin. 17 municipalities and 2 cities po ang binigyan ni Presidente Marcos. So lahat po talaga binigyan. So sa iyo po, Pangulong Marcos, maraming salamat po in behalf sa mga tao sa Surigao del Sur and sa mga pasyente po natin na nangangailangan talaga ng PTV. Pinapabot po namin ang malaking pasasalamat namin po sa inyo.
May mga pasyente kailangan ihatid within the city limits at minsan kailangan transport sa ibang cities, lalo na kung yung mga cases nila ay hindi kaya ng aming local hospitals. So napakalaki pong bagay nito para sa amin at ang maganda rin kasi it came at the right time kasi lalo na recently medyo panay-panay yung lindol, disasters are becoming more frequent, and we need facilities like this, no, to enable fast transfers of patients to hospitals more efficient reaching out to communities, no? At saka hindi lamang panahon ng disasters ito eh. Emergencies happen na every now and then, even sa mga bahay-bahay na nangangailangan ng transport ng mga pasyente. So, napakalaking bagay. And I think more than that, malaking bagay na namahagi ng ganitong facility sa magkakatabing mga LGUs. Ibig sabihin, we'll be able to complement each other so that when emergencies happen, no, wherever they happen, pwedeng mag-complement. No? Hindi na kailangan mag-antay pa si Butuan, mag-antay pa si ganitong LGU. No? Kung saan man nangyari yon, kaninong pasyente yon, magkakatulungan pagka lahat ng LGUs ay merong ganitong facility. Well, maraming salamat po sa ating Pangulo, no, sa PCSO, sa proyekto na ito. No, salamat na malaki ang tutok doon sa pag-enhance ng emergency response ng ating mga LGUs. Napakalaking bagay dahil sa panahon ngayon. No? So, we hope that this is not the last, but the first of many more, no, help and facilities like this to come, no, for the LGUs of Mindanao.